This is a great question. It's a long one, so I'm going to read it. We've been with the same agent for a year and have never had an audition. I was told by my daughter's agent that I should find out who is casting for speaking roles and submit her for those instead of background roles. I thought this is what an agent was supposed to do. So I have a few comments about this. First and foremost, do you have a contract with your agent? If you have a year contract, which is typical, it may be expired now and you are free contractually, legally to go shop for another agent. If you've never had a contract, you are free to shop for another agent if this is very disappointing to you. But before you go to those drastic ends of looking for another agent, I would say you need to assess the tools available to you and the way that you're going about the business. Number one, does your daughter have a fantastic photo and resume? Does it have credits on it that the agent can use to kind of fight and pitch for your daughter to get in the room? Do you have an online presence? Do you have an Actors Access account? Do you have all the materials so the agent can really advocate for you and your daughter? And do you ever find out about jobs and submit her for roles yourself? Now, it seems from this question that you do submit her for background roles, but you don't submit her for principal roles. And I just want to make sure everyone knows you don't have to stop submitting because you have an agent. It's not a clear line. It's actually a collaboration. And when your agent hears about projects, they may submit. When you hear about projects, you may submit. You may want to discuss and not double submit or hound the project or casting director. But the beauty of you both submitting is that your agent is going to hear about other projects that you may not hear about. And then vice versa, you're going to hear about other projects that maybe your agent doesn't hear about. So it's really a communication and a collaboration. And perhaps that's what your agent is hinting at, and it's just a conversation away, and then perhaps your daughter will go out on some more auditions as long as her picture and resume and her online presence is appropriate. So if that is not the case, then I would say certainly you have every right and instinct to perhaps shop for another agent. So hopefully that answers your question.